It's 5:30. Sakit na katong ko. But I had a good sleep. We will run. Parang, ano ba ilong ko? But, yeah. Kakapi tayo. Kapi ako. Although masakit yung katawan ko. Mag-run tayo sa labas. Light run. Yung mga kailangang bugbugang run. Just to remind our body that we like running. Kasi baka makalimutan niya. It's been 3 days. And I think it's an opportunity para ma-explore natin yung mga nandyan sa baba. Hopefully. Okay? So, medyo mabagal tayo sa pag-run. But this is the first ever beach run that I did. I never did a beach run because I never run before. But it just feels good kasi napaka-firm ng sand. It helps. Although, most of the time you like, white sand beach and loose sand, powdery and everything. But this beach is giving like La Union vibes. Or Apari Cagayan. From where I started, it's now at 1.2 miles. It's not that bad. And very tolerable pa yung init. And nagpapawis na ako. So I think makaka 3 miles naman tayo. But the thing is, the pacing, I didn't care much about the pacing kasi nga, as I said earlier, masakit yung katawan ko sobra kaya ang aga ko makatulog. My body is sore. Maybe because of the back-to-back activities and adventures. But it's sore in a good way. Para siyang it's a post-workout sore. That's why right now, I'm not pushing myself, but I'm just trying to remind my body and my mind that running is part of my routine. And I think that's how to trick your brain. Like, no matter how the intensity is, you have to really trick your brain that this is part of your routine. And I really want to make it a goal na every time, even traveling, I will be able to squeeze in things and activities that really matters to me, to my body, to my mental health. So I really need to include like running in the itinerary and working out. Like even if the hotel has no gym, like working out, like the calisthenics, just push-ups and crunches and all those, because those are really helpful. I mean, people will say you're on vacation, you don't need to do that. But for me, like including that routine really helps me enjoy the vacation more. Back to running. Sana maganda yung view. Pero kailangan natin ng magandang aesthetic. Na kunyari, nagpapahinga tayo. Mumuni-muni. Puro kunwari ang putang ina. Mumuni-muni naman talaga tayo. I just need you. Maganda ang angle niya. Yan.
Thousand ways to die. Black smoke fills my lungs every time we kiss. Tie your hair and run away. I watch you disappear. I want you to stay.
Let's go back to running. Mamaya na uli ang kalandian. Okay. We're just gonna take our last break for this run. We already did 2 point something miles. And we're just gonna do at least a quarter. And then going back to the hotel is, I think we'll do a half here again. And then we'll do to the hotel so we can target 3.5. I'm just surprised that my pacing is really still improving. I thought it's just gonna stay at around like 17 or 18 minutes per mile, but anyway, I'm not pushing myself. I just said I am just trying to keep this going, but I want you to see the view here. There's a lot of rocks, but the humidity is just nice, especially in the morning. Very tolerable, especially when you are working out, walking or running. It will help you sweat a lot, and that's what's really needed. But it's just calming. I think I'll go back here, maybe, I don't know what time, maybe after ko mag-jeds, pwede pa rin tayo dito mag muni-muni. But for right now, our priority is to complete our morning run. So I'll put this again here para naman meron tayong mga static shots na aesthetic. So yan, ganyan. Okay tayo dyan.
I want you to feel love. Push the piano down the stairs. See fire in your eyes.
Like the sun, the sea, the sand. That's very helpful. So we're going to go back to running. We're completing our morning run for today, and then we're gonna head back to our room to have another cup of coffee, hydrate, and jabs. And then let's figure out what we'll do after that, because our next tour or activity for today is kind of like a yacht catamaran tour. I don't know how many like beach spots we're gonna stop, but I think you can snorkel, like, you know, para siyang ano, pinasosyal lang na island hopping, but because there's not a lot of islands, but that's gonna be at around 12:45, so I still have a lot of time for myself. And yun lang, that's it. Let's go. Tama naman yung music at di ko narinig yung sarili ko. Oh my god. There's a different kind of feeling, like running by the sand. When you love there's a lot of areas where like firm yung sand. I enjoyed it, although I had a lot of like pause, because you know, I can't blame myself. You have to really enjoy the view. At some point while you're resting, it only took me at least 45 minutes, including all the pauses. So it's not that bad, and I love it. I freaking love it. And ang nagpahirap lang yung backyard dito sa hotel, because it's so elevated, and coming from the beach area, elevated pa rin siya. But you know, just keep on pushing slowly until you endure it, and you'll be surprised what your body can do because you've been doing it for quite some time. Your body has, that muscle memory, what to do, how to adjust, how to, build, what do you call this, like how to maintain, nurse ka pa man din, di mo matandaan, but to maintain equilibrium, you get what I mean, like to maintain balance. Your body knows you're in pain, but it will compensate in many ways. I didn't even bring like water because what I'm thinking earlier, worst comes to worst, then there should be some store by the beach where I can buy water. That's why I brought like cash and I have my phone with me. Ay, namumuti na yung ating mga sunblock. Mahangin. Parang ako. Ayan na, sakay tayo sa beach. It's only 9 a.m. Let's see. Sayang ang oras. Since pump na pump tayo, we're gonna ride the shuttle. Tayo lang sakay. Pang 2 minutes yung drive niya and we're back on the beach and we're just gonna look for a place to hang out since hanggang masarap pa yung weather, it's not so harsh. And I mean, I could have brought a towel but it's fine. Ang daming shade, that's what I like about this area. And kalma ang dagat na, high tide na, and we're just gonna find place to hang out. Ulit-ulit tayo. Yes, kukunti ang tao under the tree. Ano ba namang itsura? We found arito na nakakala ko. Aray! A trunk of tree na pwedeng upuan. See that? If you can see it. Ano ba yan? Hindi na tayo nakaalagwa. Yan, what I'm trying to tell you. See, the trunk of tree.
I read yesterday. Hey, bro.
Sana naririnig tayo, di ba? It's 10:49. I don't know what time I've been here. I think 9 something. We spent at least more than an hour here at the beach. Nasa gilid lang tayo by the shade. And I like that I did this. I just love doing this. Just resting, contemplating. And I really enjoyed it. This time I'm spending with myself. I'm giving myself the quality time. And since it's almost 11, ihi na ako. Shit, may ihian ba dyan? Ihi kaya ako doon. Since it's almost 11, I'm gonna head back to my room, to the hotel, because I'll be picked up at around 12:40 for the Catamaran tour. It's like a snorkeling yacht boat thing and the sunset tour. So it's really nice. It's again a challenge for myself because those type of tour are really for like couples, because watching the sunset while having drinks sounds so romantic, right? But I know I'm gonna enjoy it. I will enjoy it because instead of asking myself if I'm gonna enjoy it, I rephrase the questioning to what are the ways or what are the things that I must do so that I can enjoy it, because this is a quality time that I'm spending with myself, so I better enjoy it and think of the ways on how can I how can I fully enjoy it, doing it by myself, doing it alone. And I'm heading back to my room because I need to at least prepare of the things that I'll bring. Like, pero ihin na ako, shit. Come on, let's go. We are just waiting for our ride para sa ating Catamaran tour. Catamaran tour. So, we're ready to swim, snorkel, watch the sunset by the boat or yacht. And let's see how this experience will be. I don't know if I'm hungry or what, but my stomach is already growling. Maybe because of the 3-mile run that I did. But I know they will serve lunch. There's ceviche, there's drinks, but for sure I'll eat first, so I can have the energy. I think it's just near where I'm staying, but hopefully it's a fun one. But it should be a fun one. I'll make it a fun one, because the experience will not just be based on how the experience will present to me, but on how will I meet it and embrace it. That's the mantra. That should be the mentality. Nandito tayo sa Playa de Coco, yung mas busy na beach side nila. So mukhang hindi pa max yung capacity ng boat. I think naghahanap pa sila ng ibang kliyente. So sabi maghintay daw ako. Maghintay tayo. Hindi naman tayo nagmamadali. We all have the time today. But this area is really a busy area. I think this is like the main beach or something. Kasi yung vibe niya is very busy. Like, ang daming restaurants, ang daming nangyayari, ang daming nagagano. I think 1:30 ata. But it's fine. So we'll just wait here until they say so. So medyo nakikita ko naman yung iba kong kasama. Hopefully they're fun to be with. But if not, I'm fun to be with. So there's really no problem about that. Then we'll see. Fuck, ang init. Hola.
Easy way, you sit down right here and then speed away.
Okay.
I did. It was burning my feet. I took my sandals off way too soon.
I was gonna say that, but
I totally didn't think.
Buong pamilya sila. Hindi tayo pwedeng mag-cocktail at di pa tayo nagtatanghalian. Mamamati tayo.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh. every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind that we flow. And when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore.
So to wrap up this last full day, the day was very chill. I started with my morning run by the beach and then spent most of the morning just contemplating by the beach. Muni-muni lang, tunganga. And then late afternoon, I went to the Catamaran tour. There were a lot of people. It's the usual Catamaran tour, like the sunset tour with drinks and food. I think the only complaint I have there is that they serve the late lunch very, very late at around 3:45. But you know what? That's my mistake. I should have eaten something before I went there because that's my responsibility to feed myself. It was a nice and relaxing tour. There's some opportunity to go snorkel. And it's nice to be surrounded by strangers, and I am just proud of myself how I'm just able to just be there and don't care about everyone. I was not thinking of what will they say, what will they think. I was just trying to capture every moment that I can because that's maybe who I really am and that a person who I want to be. That I don't want to think of what others will think because I'm not doing something that isn't right because that's what's right for me. And you know, I was able to talk to some strangers, and there's this couple, you know, like the usual pep talk of strangers, like how are you, where you're from, what do you do in life, how long have you been here, like those little chit chats. And I think what's so interesting is that when you're talking to strangers, you don't feel hesitant to just say even the truest truth, because they asked me why I was traveling solo, and I talked about it, and we were talking about, you know, relationships and communications and all those. Strangers with booze or drinks, like conversations will lead to just some life conversations, life, love, and relationship. And it ended when one person said that, oh, you'll get through it, don't worry, you're gonna find someone better. But I disagreed that my goal is to find someone better, because my goal is to be better. Like, I am the process right now, I am the stage right now of I am aware of the things that I need to work on, and I wanted to become better, to become a better person. And I am not wishing for somebody to become better for me, or I'm not wishing another person who is a better version of who I love or who I valued so much. And my energy is not focused on that, because I can't imagine in the next week or so that I'd be chasing for a person who will fill the void. I don't want to live the next days or years of my life just chasing for that person. I want to continue living, improving myself, being able to really know who and what I am. And I need to start working on things that matters to other people, and I should start that with my own circle, my family, my friends who I can count on my fingers. For example, I am not the most thoughtful person. I may be the kindest. My love language is the act of service. Like, I will do this for you. I will cook for you. I will do the laundry for you. I will take care of your child. I will drive you to the airport. I will pick you up at the airport. But I am not thoughtful. I don't usually check in with people. Like, I don't ask most of the time how they are. I don't give small gifts, but it doesn't mean that I can't. And the thing that I need to learn is that the love language that I can give may be different to the love language that the other person would like to receive. And I should learn how to be aligned with that. Because if I wanted something to work, I should work on learning that language. Because if I get stuck on the love language that I can give, but not considering the language that they want to receive, there will be miscommunication in that love language. That's what I want my people to know. When I say my people, the people that matters in my life. I am not working on finding somebody else. I'm not working on looking for someone who fits better to my own traits, behavior, and lifestyle. I'm more of improving who and what I am right now. And I think it shows that I started running. It has been 7 weeks that I'm running because my goal is to join the marathon hopefully next year. And it just amazed me how I'm really capable of doing things outside of my comfort zone, outside of the thoughts of what I thought I was not. And that's the beauty of self-awareness. And I keep on saying awareness, because when you are aware, you're able to acknowledge, you're able to address it. The thing with not being aware is that you may have the goal to improve, right? Let's say you want to improve your income. You want to maximize your earning potential. But the thing is, if you're not aware that you're lazy, how are you going to acknowledge that? Because being lazy will not lead you to maximizing your earning potential. So you have to be aware that, hey, I'm lazy. I need to work on this. And what are the things that I need to do? You cannot change something that you're not able to identify. And that's it for today. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Peace out.